to Table Talk, the show where we discuss topics you guys send in using the hashtag Table Talk. I'm Meg Turney.
I'm Philip DeFranco.
And I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I spit on my lip a little bit when we did that.
Right.
Who wants to pick a topic?
Not me.
I'll go first. I never go first.
Go first, Bill.
You first.
We have
And the gimmies.
Nathan Dupuy says, what do you think of global warming, and what will the world be like in 20 years? Steve!
What will the world be like in 20 years? I'm gonna go backwards on this one. I don't know. Probably the world will probably be the same-ish. Because, you know, they always say, like, man, the future is going to be so drastic and crazy. And really only the biggest changes to the world in the past 20 years have been technology, really. And just kind of, like, little things here and there. Nothing too major. I mean, although, when 9/11 happened, that's like let's put a pin in the timeline, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like,
What?
if you go back to the you were all over I feel like you did a rail of cocaine before we started this topic.
Did 9/11 stop technological advances?
No, just saying, like, as far as, like, things that have changed in the past 20 years, like, that's kind of, like, that's the biggest change that comes to mind.
In 20 years, we might be able to turn on a Kindle when a plane's taking off.
Okay.
Like, that would be the most drastic change.
Don't dream, don't fly too close to the sun, Icarus. What do you guys think about, like, the point of singularity? That's, like, kind of the Ray Kurzweil, we're going to get to a point where technology is just, like, going, what is this?
Please explain.
It's, like, refreshing so quickly that we're going to reach a point of singularity.
I don't know, is it kind of...
I don't think that we're going to reach a point where it's like new things are then just created constantly all the time. I think obviously things have been on an upward scale, but to say that it goes to the point where then everything changes constantly, I don't know.
Well, and on global warming, I don't know. I think it's real.
That
it's definitely
that also
real.
takes into account that humans will not get in their own way. Like
Definitely.
how long was stem cell research pushed back because people had a moral, ethical problem with it?
Well, yeah, no, I completely agree that if anything, it's humans getting in their own way, and then people using, like North Korea being like, we're going to blow you off the map. Like, think about when technology gets so good that we're just going to blow each other off the map, I feel like.
But as far as global warming, I feel like I am not smart enough to actually have a good opinion.
Shut up.
We filmed this at 6 a.m. A good opinion on this. But I just, what I love is when you see someone trying to actively try and connect anything to global warming or kind of push it away. I saw a lady, I want to say it was Fox News, but just on TV, that asked Bill Nye if an asteroid just kind of coming near Earth had anything to do with global warming. And I was like, bitch, what you talking about? Bitch, what you talking about?
I don't know if you saw the clip, but Bill Nye all but was like, bitch, what you talking about?
I want a shirt now. Can I have a shirt? Bitch, what you talking about?
That's Bill Nye's face.
Exactly.
He's kind of a sassy man in person, too. I feel like in his head he was definitely saying that. But you know what? I foresee Waterworld.
Just a terrible, terrible existence.
So I'm gonna piss into a thing and then drink it.
So should we tattoo the map to dryland on the back of a child so that we can figure out where dryland is?
We should also make out with anyone with gills. Remember he has gills
Also, we should drink our own pee, right?
That's what I just said. I want to piss into a contraption and drink it.
Oh my God, Bear Grylls.
Waterworld! I'm just gonna be in someone's pool. Like, guys, it's Waterworld.
No,
Waterworld,
it's not. Get out of my pool. I'm calling the cops.
Meg, stop peeing in my pool.
Global warming is fucking real. I'm
It's
sorry.
real.
It gets hot every year. It gets hotter every fucking year. What's the explanation for that?
Well, no. I don't think it's that the temperature is changing. It's that it's humans are having a crazy effect on it.
Well, yeah, it's the temperature, but the temperature is rising. But what the defense of that is people who are against global warming being like a complete upswing are saying that the Earth goes through warming periods and then comes back down. So they're saying, like, look, we get that it's getting hotter, but it's gonna come back down. But it's going. We're instead of like going.
We're also
we're doing this.
Yeah.
Like, we're going. Polar bears are not friends of ours anymore.
Aren't we also destroying the ozone layer and the atmosphere, and the rays of the sun are destroying things too?
The ozone layer was something made up by the Catholic Church.
It's true. And the hole in Australia that burns people.
My whole life is a lie!
At LMAT619 says, March Madness. This one's for you, Joe. Fuck you, Joe's not here.
Joe's not
Pick
here.
a different one. I'm not
Gonzaga
talking about March
sucks.
Madness.
Go Tar Heels.
Yeah!
Wait a minute, who is that?
That's North Carolina.
All right.
At the Hero Asian says, that's cute, Hero Asian. Anal sex.
What? Wait.
It's not even a question.
It's just out there.
It's, hey, what's up? Anal sex.
Anal sex. Yeah, that's
what's
right.
your
I
opinion?
didn't lie.
What's your words that you want to bladder on about with anal sex?
Anal sex. Oh my goodness.
I feel like anyone that talks about anal sex has to have that gruff in their voice.
Anal sex.
Because no one's
Well,
like,
you can't be like,
know what'd be fantastic?
Anal sex is
Actually, no. That's actually there's probably a lot of people that say it like
Let's
that.
get
now that I think about it.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's get a little serious with anal sex.
Oh.
Let's talk about this. What's the big fucking deal?
Why men like it or why?
No. Why is it so taboo? Why are people like, anal sex?
Well, so I think the one side is like, poop comes from it.
Yeah.
Right?
Pee-pee comes out of the other thing.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
Steve, you don't
On
understand.
dudes it does. Pee comes out of my pee-pee.
Does it though?
Well, and other stuff.
Okay, but what are the positives? Meg?
Well, the perceived positives are that it's tighter.
The perceived.
Well, I mean, like, if you're with a woman who's loosey-goosey, then it would be tighter than that. If you're with someone who's, a respectable woman, it maybe is not so much tighter.
Slut shaming. Attorney, hashtag slut shaming.
Whoa.
Anal sex, hashtag slut shaming.
Do it!
Hashtag
Do
attorney.
it!
Hashtag big
Do
titty
it.
slut shaming.
Listen, here's the thing. You ever have that moment where you're like, oh fuck, I'm in a room and I painted myself right into a corner. Fuck it, I'm going full bore with it. Slut shaming. You have a loosey vagina, people want to fuck you in the butt. I don't know.
No, I think, wait.
Also, yeah, you can't get pregnant from anal sex.
We have a friend, a combined friend, that loves to do girls in the butt. I think it's because he hates women.
That's his way of punishing them.
I think so. Now,
I can see that. It's definitely,
I see.
there's
It's
definitely
like a control thing.
It's a dominance thing.
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.
Because it's like, I've got you where I want you.
Now
have you ever tried it? Tried to. It doesn't mean that you went through with it, because I've tried it and it was not a thing that was gonna work out for either of us.
Okay. Well, I hear if it's done correctly, because I hear most of the time people are doing it wrong.
Okay.
Like when they try to do it.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, there's all sorts of preparation involved to do it right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So,
Just really fast, our cameraman's making faces.
I'm thinking it.
He's like, no, there's not.
He's making really
simple.
scary faces, though. He's
It's
going
like if you care about the lady, there's a lot of preparation involved.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if you want it to be pleasurable for both people, then I'd say it's very mutual. Let's make sure we're gonna do this and do it right. You
The
can't just
funny
go-
thing about anal sex is we just talked about Jessie Jane's butthole in the writer's room. Can
You
we
guys
talk
did.
about that?
You guys did, because you said she had a weird butthole.
She has a
that-
butthole that like.
Is that what it was? Was it
You're like.
like you're
Wait,
about to
are you
drink
talking-
the water and then?
No, it doesn't. Yeah, I mean like it.
Is it like those water toys that you hold in your hand and they slip out of your hand when you hold them?
Listen, if you've seen it, you guys are laughing
Wait,
because
are
you
we
know what I'm
talking-
talking
are we
about. If you
talking about-
haven't, check out. I think she gets done in the Button Pirates, does she? Check out Jessie Jane's butthole.
Well,
Wait
because
a
for
minute.
guys, isn't the reason that it's supposed to feel good, like, because if you talk about gay butt sex,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
this
Well,
is the
there's
best
like a
one.
ring of muscle tissue
Right.
that's like really gripping it.
Oh,
in
you're
there.
talking about, and then there's the
Steve,
the
do you-
boys have
Steve-
that thing
Steve,
in there.
do you use a pinky?
A prostate.
No, I don't. On myself? I don't want my. Here's my thing.
A handle of a hairbrush,
Hey,
maybe?
who uses pinkies?
My.
I've heard about these pinkies that go
I've
places.
done a little pinky, but not.
Fucking murder you.
Yeah.
Let's be all fucking honest. You weren't pinky and anybody else in your.
I know there's people that are like, I will never try it because I don't want to shit everywhere. I don't want to poop everywhere. Like,
I think
that's a
so. I
real
think
fear.
those are random fears. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
you know what? Whoever does that, I imagine you feel like a dick astronaut. Like you're going
Boldly
somewhere.
going where no man has
Do you
gone
say
before.
something when you first do it or two? Where you're like, oh, that's one hump for me. I'm sorry, I'm doing this to you. At Subtard says, what's up with Scientology?
What's up with science?
Hey guys, airline food, am I right?
Hey, the black box isn't black, is it?
Why don't they just make the whole plane out of that stuff?
What's up with cholesterol? I can't even pronounce it.
What is happening?
Scientology, we're doing the best.
I feel like I'm high right now.
It just.
I'm like,
All right, Scientology.
You haven't been drinking that tea, have you? Because we fucked with it before.
All right, super fast. I put 2 roofies in there. Scientology.
Counted it.
All right, hold on. There's no drinking game for when I mention roofies or rape. All right, really quick. Scientology is terrifying. It frightens me. I'm very frightened, especially all the things we've been learning about Scientology.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows what's true and what's not true though? Because people can say whatever the fuck they want about it. and we'll just be like, really? Because it's crazy already in theory. But it just terrifies me.
To me, the story isn't, I mean, like, it's fucking crazy, but I feel like it fits right in line with if you put it up against other worlds, other religions, it's all pretty fucking crazy. But I just feel like the idea that maybe they have these secret bases where people who don't follow their orders get shut away forever and we don't know about this, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, like, where's Rick Moranis? Where is he, Scientology? Where have you been hiding Rick Moranis?
Where's someone else who actually matters, Scientology?
That's the thing. I don't know anything about Scientology. I could talk to you about the Bible. I could talk to you about the Quran. I could talk to you about the Book of Mormon. And so, I mean, it would be interesting to talk to Trisha because Trisha, like, knows, like, Catholicism, Christianity, like, in and out. To be the dickish kind of atheist, it's like, it all seems crazy to me. It's
That's
people saying some stuff, and whether it was the voice of God or a fucking author.
Right.
That's the thing. I don't have any qualms with them believing what they want to believe because it all seems kind of ridiculous to me. But so like the religion part of it doesn't scare me at all. What scares me is that how much power and influence
that's what scares me. Yeah.
And like we learn from people who leave the church that they have like children sign like infinity contracts that they're gonna be their slaves forever and like the whole.
Those are just machinima contracts.
But Phil, do you plan on doing research into Scientology? Like, do you plan on reading?
I think I'll look into it because if I'm going to bash something, I want to at least know about it first.
Yeah.
Like, I joke on Catholicism, but that's because I was raised and I know like, a lot of what's in there.
Same here.
But, I don't know, it's just people looking to something else greater than them, and I can respect that. But
there are a lot of really good articles.
That's the very basic. That's
the very basic.
bottom.
Sure.
Then there's the control. There's the money.
Yeah.
But I mean, every religion has like a tier system. Every religion has a marketing plan. When Mormons go to your door, that's genius.
Yeah, it is.
That's genius.
Well, no, I agree. Again, it's not about the tier system. It's about like we hear there's like these amazing articles about people who were like super high-ranking officials in the church who left, who were like, okay, here's what they do. They take you to a place in the middle of the desert, and then if you don't, you do chores all day,
and then they make you walk around in circles.
Yeah,
right?
and like all these different mind control techniques. But if you don't listen, they put you in a room, and you can't call the police. There's nowhere you can go. Like that shit is frightening. I don't feel like the Catholic Church has people just locked in a room somewhere.
Yeah, I just don't understand how
Except for
you
small
get that crazy and people are still on board with it. Like that's the part that gets me the most.
The only person that I care that is locked in a room is R. Kelly because he has been trapped in the closet, and it is the best thing on TV and the internet.
That's it for Table Talk, guys. I'm Meg Turney.
I'm Philip DeFranco.
And I'm Steve Zaragoza.
Oh, you guys remember Piss on You? That was an amazing Dave Chappelle R. Kelly.
Oh
thing.
yeah. Is everybody okay with him peeing on people? Everyone just forgot about it?
Really? We're gonna watch that if you haven't seen it.
Just you and the pissing and the spitting on Trisha yesterday.
There's
Deserve to be,
let's spit on her.
You put a girl in a box, I'm gonna spit on her. I'm gonna spit on that bitch.